Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back to Lost Legacy. As you can see, picking up where we left off, we're still hunting the tokens. And I've made it
again.
back actually to that tower where we first marked everything down on our map. And there's this little thing right next to
Let's
it.
see what you do. Oh, fountains! What's that noise?
Alright, so what do these fountains have to do with anything? I'm assuming I'll have to like maybe plug each one maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so we will continue, obviously, right where we left off. I feel like since it's a hollow building beneath this is bullshit, but you know, whatever.
It's shut off.
Oh, okay, so I just gotta step on each one. Now, the real question is this gonna be like a time limit thing? Where like I have to do it fast enough, otherwise they'll start turning back on.
Guess this is a thing.
Because I really hope not. I mean,
That's another.
because like having to rely on the grappling hook isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it can also, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not that it's not good to use, it's just that it can get, like you can fuck it up really easy.
Here for your amusement.
Oh.
Damn! Guess I wasn't fast enough.
Damn it, it is speed-based. Fuck. I think I could have done it. Like, I think I was actually going fast enough, but I stood there for a second before I even started going. And I'm not sure if I took the right path there, because, like, I don't know. Let's try the same path again. Except this time, obviously, well, you know, try and stick this. See, now she... Because, see, that's the other issue with the grappling hook, and I think I pointed it out in Uncharted 4 as well, is that there's times where, like... Because, like, when you're jumping from them, obviously, and, like, their hand goes out, that's because they're targeting a specific ledge. And if they're targeting that ledge and you can actually make it further on the swing, they don't always do it. Like, if you're targeting a specific edge, they'll actually, like, stop mid-air and drop. Ugh. And, nope, alright, oh. Oh, alright, well, that second swing would have helped if I had,
Still hear that
yeah,
sound?
that was.
Is there another fountain? Ah, back to where I started now.
Come on, get up. My controller's vibrating. I'm assuming that's...
Oh, that resets the fountains.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? I was so close. Wait, why is it not... Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not doing it? Oh my god, no, that was so fucking close. Oh. Come on. There we go. Get up higher. Yes. Oh, I did not expect the, well, I did kind of expect the return. I didn't expect the time limit to stop. Come on, Chloe. You need to throw that grappling hook out just a little bit faster.
That's another.
You know, it still amazes me that they never bothered to put a co-op function in this game. Like, I understand that it doesn't need it, but I mean, it's just one of those things where it's the same issue I have with, like, what was it? It was Resident Evil Revelations. Well, to be fair, it was an even bigger issue with Revelations because of the fact that, like, 5 and 6 had co-op in it. Because, like, there's generally, like, there's very few points in Uncharted where there isn't a second character. Nice. Nailed it. So it's like, they could have
I've got
just
your brothers and sisters waiting
put
for you.
a second player in, right? It's the same as, like I said, in Resident Evil Revelations. Obviously, you play as... well, I guess you have... Like, there's two teams anyway. It's like Jill and Parker. Chris and... okay, what is the... oh, it doesn't matter. I was looking for the find G button, but I don't remember what it was.
Got another token for our collection.
Alright, so let's see. The next one we'll go for is straight across the bridge. That's why I parked here. And like in Revelations, once again, there are points in time where like your guys get... Oh, there's a truck there. Is that... Oof, I might want to get out here. I can't get out here. So...
Take a load off. I'll be right back.
Well, she didn't pull out her gun, which is good. Oh, wait, I remember this truck, because I tried to climb in the back of that to see if there was ammo in there or some shit, right? So we're good. If there was anybody here, I think I'm already... Oh my fucking lord. How the fuck did I just get away with that? Holy shit. Alright, now what's Mark? There's Mark. There's also... I remember I was looking at the trophy list for this the other day, and there was one that had to do with taking people out or something. I don't remember precisely what it is. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Okay. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. You know, I saw that he had the helmet on. I didn't realize that it was bulletproof helmet. You know what, can I just like... let's see, when was the last checkpoint? Okay, well that's my saves. Is there like a restart? No? I was gonna say maybe there's like restart and counter or something, but... You know what, let's go checkpoint. Let's go with the checkpoint. I fucked that up, I'll admit it. Alright, good. Starting here. Without being spotted. But yeah, there was a... maybe it was to... to kill so many guys in a row without being spotted or some shit. I think that might have been what it was. It was like to kill 5 guys in a row without being detected. And there was another one to deal with these guys with the helmet when you're stealth takedown. Apparently, like, you can rip off the helmet before you take them down or something. And it said something about hitting a specific button once you start the takedown, but I don't know if that's something like you have to hit that button when you do it, or it's like it's just part of it. Like it's part of the takedown, or if it's something specific that you have to do during the takedown. I'm not sure. We'll see, because I will attempt to stealth take down these guys.
Anything clear so far? Go check there.
It doesn't look... Okay. Down here, and I don't have a way to lure them over. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, how the hell would I do this? And this isn't a good position to be in. Can't climb up there, probably. Because that guy's not going back and forth very much. I might have to go back down towards the Jeep. Because I somehow doubt that my takedown will be fast enough to deal with that guy. So we'll go back down towards the Jeep and see if we can circle around these guys.
Close one.
To the grass. Here. Oh, you know, I may not actually... Ow, that probably stung a little. Let's see. Yeah, there's not really anywhere to go around them, is there? That's super unfortunate. Oh, just get into here.
I have nothing. You? Nothing. Check over there. I'll go this way. Sure thing.
That guy, oh, that's not quite into the grass. Can I...
What? What? We have
Oh, what bullshit.
It's all over. Take them.
Oh, they may have lost us already, which would completely make sense. Wasn't there a guy? Maybe not.
I have them.
Ow. Okay, got shot a little bit there. That's fine.
Shit!
Oh. Oh, where the fuck did those guys come from? Oh my god, oh my lord.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fucking Christ. I was not expecting that. Holy shit.
We're clear. Good.
Fuck, excuse me. Oh, I can't help it. Wow, that's, oh wait, no, that's not right. It is. Yeah. Perfect.
There's stuff in there.
Like, holy shit. That was, unexpected, to say the least. Oh. Oh. Nailed it. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, is that a P90? It is. Take that. Grenade. Okay, let's see. So that's that. But this one has the, scope on it, so I think I'll actually stick with this one. The P90 is probably a special weapon because it's in that crate, but oh well. Alright. So hopefully my coin will be, haha, right here.
Another Hoysala token for my collection.
There we go. Got that.
After all that, you find anything?
Priceless token. Well, maybe not priceless, a priceful token.
Yeah, I mean, priceless would mean worthless, right? Like, it doesn't have a price.
Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a trident, one of our 3 symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right.
That is.
Well done.
Glad I'm good for something.
Oh, and look at this. I found a picture. Let's see. Now, did we get Nadine in that picture? No. That would have been hilarious. All right, let's see. Let's bring up our map again. No. Shit, because I just took the picture, right? So now there it is, swapped map. All right, so next one is like straight to west bus here. And hopefully it will be a lot quieter than this one. I really did not fucking expect this truck to show up. Like, that was fucking... Alright, I'm assuming if you manage to stealth that the truck won't show up. But at the same time, I have no fucking clue how you're supposed to stealth that. Like I said, I don't remember there being... Like, I don't recall there being any, Okay, hang on. I don't remember there being any way to, draw in the guys to any specific place. I guess you could, like, be partially spotted, right? Like, because when it goes yellow, that means that they definitely have seen you, but they're not, like... But, like, they don't know where you are yet. So I guess technically you could do that, like, be seen and then, like, just quickly hide in the grass or something, so, like, when they come to investigate, you can grab them, but I'm not sure if that works. Because they seem to be pretty on alert there. And I realize that, like, I'm just going straight for the tokens. I'm not, like, trying for any other collectibles or anything at this point. So odds are we will end up coming back around here after we're done with the tokens to find the treasures and photo opportunities and that. Yeah, that's gotta be our thing right there. Right? Can I get up yet? Okay. And it doesn't look like there's any other way up
I'll
there.
be right back. Sure, go ahead.
Can I climb this thing? No. I mean, in real life, yes. Realistically, yes, I could climb that. Video game-wise, though, apparently not. Okay, so according to this map, there's, like, no other way up here. Like, it's just the one path up. Odds are I can't climb this, because that looks very slidey. I mean, I can see the grapple point up there. But for some reason, she refuses to throw it at it. I'm not seeing any other climbing holds or anything. And there's no way I'm getting the Jeep up there. But
Time to go.
I know. I was going to say maybe I can, like, climb on the Jeep. Although I see that there. So hang on.
Give me a second. Go on then.
That's a good sign. Literally.
Alright, so then if I start my climb here, I might be able to swing a... Chloe. Girl. Fuck. Ugh. Alright. So if I start my swing here, I should be able to let out enough rope to make it all the way over there. I'm assuming this is how it's done. I mean, it is an Uncharted game. Even in these open world sections, they're still fairly linear.
Over we go.
Okay, and then there's... Alright, Chloe, you wanna... I don't have to... Oh, okay, I do have to let go. I wasn't sure. See, now most games, right, you don't have to let go to target the next point. Oh god, that was fucking close. Oh, look at this. Another lockbox. Hopefully I'll remember the ones of these that I've gotten so that I don't end up searching for them again later. And come on. Okay, almost the exact same spot. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. What do I got? Ooh, more grenades. Ooh, that had a different pistol. Is that... No, that's... Is that silenced with a scope? Definitely not silenced, so it's just a scoped pistol. I'd much rather take the silent pistol over a scoped pistol any day. So I'm assuming down there is just straight death by the looks of it. Which does slightly worry me, but... And nailed it.
Of course. Nothing's ever simple.
Man, I guess that's why they put that lockbox with grenades there. It's weird that there's no, like, failure.
What have
on
we
the
got here?
lockpicking. Like, it just... I don't know. It just seems weird that they would bother to put lockpicking
Hop in my pocket,
if there was no
token.
way to fail it, you know? I guess they'd put it in because you can lockpick while enemies are around, and that could fuck you up. Which makes sense. Alright. I'm assuming I don't jump down there and I don't leave through this direction, although it is a very nice view. Like, look at that. It's great. Alright. Anyway, back this way to slide down our little hill that we saw before. Up. Yeah, roll it back up. It's weird that when you land on the ground, you have to roll it back up, but when you're swinging through the air... Also, did she pick up both of those? It's
There it
still
is,
super annoying that I
Wait,
don't
don't tell
have,
me.
like, I'm not
You found
picking up
another turret.
bullets for
Ding, ding, ding.
my silence pistol. Alright, so straight ahead, actually. Alright. Well, I guess there's not really too many paths I could take from here, is there? Alright, so I'm guessing those rooms there are probably
Hey, hold
the
on.
next
The
target.
Solves boys got here first.
Yeah.
Got where first? Now you got me worried. There's elephant here. That's cool.
get a closer look.
Walk out talking. Oh, she's got
Now
her gun
then.
out. Okay. Now, is it like on this thing, maybe? It is. It looks like it's actually just on the elephant. Oh, she actually put her gun away, which means that we're probably not actually at the place where Sob's men are. Although Nadine has her gun out, which we can see. Oh, I see him over there. Right there. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. I mean, the map makes it look like it's on top of the elephant. There's no entrances at the bottom. I'm not seeing a way to climb up it. Can you climb up its trunk here? No. I think so. So like it makes it look like it's up there. Let's see. I'm not seeing any place where I could like swing over to it. I mean, I see this thing over here, but I think that's a completely... Oh, that's actually one of the, one of, like, the main things. Okay, well, we'll go after this guy here. I got that guy. I'll just mash the button to see. Now, these guys obviously aren't very good lookouts, because that guy definitely should have seen us... Well, A, they should have seen us drive up in the Jeep. I mean... It's not like it's a quiet vehicle or anything.
I say we blow the wall open. See what's inside for ourselves.
Asav's expert demanded that the sites be unspoiled.
Oh, well then I guess he
Always
probably
telling us
doesn't
what we
like the
should
way
and
that we do our
I'm tired of picking through the scraps.
investigations.
Justice requires patience, brother.
Let's see, we got another guy there. Got some tall grass. This guy, that guy has a helmet. This guy here does not.
Excited, that's
But it also doesn't look like he actually comes down here. He stops right there.
I hope so, for our sake.
Right? Maybe? Yep. I mean, I could pop him. Could definitely pop him here. Go for it.
Right.
Ooh, he dropped an RPG. Let's see, is he gonna
Guy
notice
down
the
here.
dead body?
We
He
have
did.
company.
That's unfortunate.
Spread out.
There we go. Let's just get down here, because odds are they won't come down this far. Generally, if it's like more than like a single climb, they won't bother. Up a bit just to see, is it still just the one guy? It is. It doesn't look like any... No, there's that guy. Oh, climb down. And over. Nope, climb back. Haha. Alright. Come on now, you don't see anything. Really hope I get more bullets for this pistol at some point. Really weird. Like, it looks like it's just a regular pistol with a silencer on it, but, you know, none of these fucking guns that I'm picking up is giving me ammo. Although, granted, I'm not actually picking them up. I wonder if I pick up one of them and then put it... Or, and then pick this up again. Yeah, thanks, Nadine. Gotcha. Let's see, now he's facing this way. I was gonna say maybe I can get up and get into the tall grass and start raptoring them, but I mean, they should go back down, like their alert level should reset here right away. I mean, they're...
You have
Oh,
anything?
hang on.
I had no luck. Same, nothing.
Thought he was going to look out the
Check
other
here,
end or
look there.
something.
Be careful.
Man, these guys, they're really thorough with their searches. Gotta give them props for that. Most video game bad guys would give up, like, way before this. There we go. Into the tall grass. It's time to raptor some people. Okay, so now if I do that... Damn it. Makes no sense. They're the same gun, just one has a silencer on it. At least it looks like the same gun. Although I guess if it does have a silencer on it, then they might be using subsonic rounds, which obviously, you know, the regular guns, they wouldn't bother putting those in there, because what's the point? If it's going to be loud, it may as well be loud. Alright, I really want to try and get this guy's helmet off. Because, like, I know that's a thing. And I actually kind of remember that from Uncharted 4, where when you would stealth attack heavies, it just took, like, that little bit extra time.
No luck here. How about you? Nothing
Okay,
there
that grass
either.
up there is
Search
definitely
there.
not
I'll check
tall
here.
enough.
Sure.
Granted, I feel like this grass I'm in right now isn't really tall enough to hide me, especially not when I'm wearing a red shirt and blue jeans. Like, I got guns strapped to me. Okay. Oh, looking. Okay. You're over there, so that should be good. That'll work. That will work. You're not climbing up here, are you, buddy? That would make no sense. Your other friend is up here guarding everything. That's unfortunate for you. It's also unfortunate that your friend over here is apparently fucking blind. Oh, I almost went for him, but I saw that other guy jumping up. Alright, 2 left. We can do this. That's nothing. I mean, I could pop them both right now, but since I'm down to 5 rounds in
My
this
area is
fucking
clear.
thing,
You check there. I will search here. Sure.
I would much rather hold off on it for, like, a situation where I absolutely need to use it. Granted, I probably shouldn't have shot that first guy, but, you know, whatever. Like, that was definitely not a situation where I needed to use it. I also didn't get a rip off anyone's helmet, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. There's probably going to be plenty of heavies later, and there's probably multiple sections where I can grind out that trophy. Almost that achievement. Later on in the game. Oh. Scramble up there. Hey, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Are we clear?
All right.
Nadine.
In the clear.
I was gonna say, Nadine, you want to point out anyone else for me, or? I like how she also checks it first. Like, it would be fucking hilarious if we found one of these later. Later on, and like she checked it, and then it just was open. There you go. Let's see, come on, silence something. Nope, just another one of the scoped ones. Oh, and a treasure. Look at that. What treasure did we get? Options of this one. Leather covered binocular. Holy shit. Look at how many, like, all of these treasures have to be in, like, yeah, have to be in this section. Because, like, that's the way the treasure list has always worked. It's like, if you're in, like, they're in the order that you can find them in the game. So, like, Jesus Christ.
Found another one of those statues.
With a bow this time. Aimed at those ruins up there.
Is. Oh. Chloe. What's... Okay. Do I not get a picture of this one? That's a shame. Well, maybe. Oh, right. I came up here because there's another token over here, right? Yeah, there's supposed to be a token here, and then I got to figure out how to get the one... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can shoot the one off the elephant. Now, where was that? Because there was that wall, right? Like, they talked about blowing out. There it is. I thought I saw something. No, okay. I'm going to say, because they said something about blowing up the wall. Oh, and I'll just chuck that over there. And there it is. Perfect.
You've waited hundreds of years for me to find you.
Alright. See, now, like, things like behind walls like that, I can very easily see. Like, because I say this a lot in games where it's like, there's no way somebody hasn't found this thing yet, or there's no way that somebody hasn't, you know, disturbed this thing yet or something, right? Alright, so I don't see anything up there, though. I mean, it's got to be there, because it is on the map, but I don't know. Like, it's tempting to pick up the rocket launcher. It really is, but at the same time, you know, I really don't want to. There's also a trophy, I think, for using every weapon in the game, which technically that rocket launcher counts, so...
Got me something shiny.
Okay.
And, like, I imagine that it would, I think it, like, when I looked up the trophy, it said that it counted as long as you just fired it. So it might actually be beneficial to me to just start picking up guns that I don't recognize and firing them. I mean, I realize I did it with the scoped pistol, but that wasn't necessarily for the trophy. That was more like, oh, wait a minute. How do I die? Aha! Look at that. Alright, we got this now. I figured it out, kind of. I mean, I stepped in a hole, but, I mean, that's figuring it out, right? That counts. Is that... Okay, is that, like, underneath the elephant? That wouldn't make much sense. Please... Yeah, coin.
Hey, fancy a ride in my pocket?
Alright. Now, I do believe we only got, like, one left, right? Yeah, we have one way up north. Holy shit, that one's really far away from everything else, isn't it? Okay, let's just... Yeah, okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else under here. Alright. One left, and then we can, well, like I said before, probably
Had a
end
little
up,
laugh.
Nice wig.
end up driving around this whole area again, finding collectibles. I mean, we will have the bracelet, and I do have the collectibles guy up. Which, to be fair, I probably should have had it up. Because, like, technically I don't actually have it up right now because I was just focused on these and they're on the map. I mean, it's ready. If I turn on my phone, it'll be there, but it probably would have been more beneficial to me to turn it on as I was, like, running around collecting these things. Okay, I just gotta follow the river for a while. Just so that, like, as I reached, like, the areas, I could get... This probably isn't a good path to go, is it? It's fine, actually. Oh, wait, but that's not going to take me... It might take me around, I guess. This is all... Oops, that's probably not going to be. Like, obviously, a lot of these areas probably have, like, other collectibles within them besides these coins. Like, especially considering how many collectibles there apparently are in this fucking place. Like, where the hell am I? Okay, I need to go that way if possible. So, I mean, we probably could have knocked out the collectibles at the same time as getting these, but, I mean, because the odds are at this point, this entire week is just going to be this shit. Because, you know, we'll finish off this part, and then honestly, with how much time we've been, or how long we've been going already, it may very well be a good point to just stop it. And then, like, next time on Wednesday, go around and get, like, the collectibles and the photo ops and any lock boxes that we missed, because I don't know if we missed any, but we probably missed one or two of those. The only reason why I say that for those is because, like, the lock boxes are only going to be in areas with bad guys, I think. Like, so far they have been, and it would make sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to leave a lock box full of goodies just in the middle of nowhere where they aren't, right?
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, this looks easy enough.
Oh, really building up my calluses this trip.
Okay. what do we got here? Oh god, am I gonna have to do this puzzle?
Good thing I packed my thinking cap.
Alright, change active dial, move pieces in and out. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Turn dial. A little bit further. There we go. Change active dial. Oh, wait a minute. How that? Oh, I got it. It's one of those. There we go. And then I got to do this, right? There we go. And then...
Now we're getting somewhere.
And then boom. Right? Because I've done these kinds of puzzles, honestly, quite often. The only difference is it's not usually at this perspective. If that makes sense? It does. I'm sure it does. Oh, whoops. Put that in there. Oh, fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button to move the shit. There we go. Alright. Throw that one there. That. Okay, good. It did work. Alright, here we are. This one turned around. This is one of those puzzles, right, where I think it confuses people just because of the time it takes to do it. Like, it doesn't... Like, it's not hard by any means. It just takes so long that people always assume, I think, that they're doing something about it wrong. And they usually aren't. I mean, like I said, it's not a hard puzzle by any means. They are very simple puzzles. Especially once you've done one, then you know exactly how to do all of these. But it does take quite a while to do, which does lead people to believe that they're doing something wrong.
Thanks for waiting.
Like that there, like, I don't, like, you can't do that any faster. Like, you could obviously, like, maneuver things any faster, but, like, less presses of triangle, you can't do it.
I'm taking you with me.
Alright. And then that should be the finale, right? Of that. Everything's marked off. Yup. Alright, so now we gotta do is head back. And, collect our... What was it? It's like a bracelet or some shit, right?
Bring back anything fun?
Nailed it.
Found a little something.
Laka.
Lecker. I don't know what the hell that means. Alright. Alright. Back up north. Although, how far away are we now? We're not actually that far away. It's good. Okay. So, let's see. How long have we been going? Almost 40 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we'll get it. And then, I'll bring up the collectibles map and see just how many there are. And, we'll... I don't know. I'll see. I'll see if I want to grab a couple of collectibles.
Coming.
Copy that.
Before we turn it off or not. But it might just be like a little bit of a shorter part just to collect these. It probably would have been better for me to grab some collectibles in the last part and then do all of this in this part. But, you know, whatever.
There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
Oh, yeah,
They
look
filled
at
up the
that.
spots on the map.
Yeah. Just one straggler. Wonder what
Wait.
happens if we find them all.
Oh, son of a bitch. I did miss one. Oh, no.
This is going to help us
Come
get
on.
the tusk.
All right, then, yeah, this
I
will
think
definitely
so.
be...
But,
Extra cash.
This will... Where the...
right.
There you go. Like, this will definitely
Come on,
be the final.
let's get back to it.
Like, what we'll do at the end. Like, this will be, like, the end of it will be unlocking that door. Fuck Christ, I can't believe I missed one. They blend, like that one there, I don't know why that one seemed to blend into the map a little
Alrighty,
bit
let's
more.
roll.
I gotta say, I do like the driving in this game. Like, 'cause, like most games, when you have to drive over like uneven terrain and that, like it's kind of shit. I have a feeling that like they played with the physics of the car a little bit to make it so that it drives a lot smoother than it should. Like, I feel like the physics probably aren't correct on it, but it's one of those times where it's like it's not correct, but I appreciate that it's not correct,
Fraser,
right?
wait. Small squad of rebels here.
Got it.
All right, yeah, I see them.
We shouldn't stay long.
Fine, we don't have to stay long. We don't have a gun. We just have to stay long
Where
enough.
did you put that token you found? Did you tell us how?
That one. That one.
You'll be angry.
That one. Good God, there's a lot of them here. Yeah, especially with the rebels here. I was gonna say, I mean, even with having to find one more, we might be able to... Oh, I already blew open that door. On the grid. What the hell is... Oh, that's for marking people. Right, gotcha. Oh, alright. You go, girl. You fucking got him. I was gonna go for him, but hey, Nadine was like, nah, I got this. And there's another lockbox. Ah, shit. There really is no, like, distraction or anything, is there? Oh, down is how you find that, apparently. Also, did I just see... I did just see a lady. Okay, so we got these guys. We got... Okay, well, I gotta get the sniper. That's for damn sure. So I gotta get these guys that are up high. This guy here on my left might be a problem. Might have... And by might be, I mean he already is a problem. Although, not really, because that's right. There, unlike the last time, I do have multiple entrances to this outpost of theirs. I say outpost, I mean... holdover from all the other games where, you know, where the enemies converge are outposts. Been playing too much Far Cry, apparently. Apparently, because if you've been watching my Far Cry series for 5 anyway, I haven't purchased New Dawn yet because I wasn't sure if I was going to, because I didn't much care for 5. Apparently, New Dawn is better but smaller, which also not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, a game can very easily be smaller and better. Alright, come on, buddy. I need you to check a location where I can kill you without, hopefully, you being spotted. I mean, that's not ideal, that's for sure. Especially not with that guy there. I don't know, actually, how he's not seen your body, come to think of it. Alright, so I'm going to ignore him for now, because his patrol route doesn't look like it takes him near any of the grass, whereas this guy here, you know, like, oh fuck, actually it doesn't, because he's like right there, but I can probably grab that guy over the thing if I can get this guy first, but I need to be in that grass to get this guy. I think if I take cover... Actually, to be fair, that guy is one that I probably should have shot because, like, his body will drop behind the rock wall. Okay, I'm going to go for this guy here once he turns around. And hope that that worked. I think it might have been the heavy that was spotting me there. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I think that's who it was. Oh, come on now, you're gonna turn, you do turn right. Oh. Don't know how hidden that body is. He's got him.
You got this, Chloe.
Okay, now nobody's over here near him. Okay, so I don't know how to take their helmets off. I think that they might have like a different button press to it. Oh, you know what though? Maybe it's like if you get into like actual melee combat with them, like if you don't stealth attack them, that's when you tear off their helmet. That might be it. That would make a little bit of sense. Okay, so get this guy. And we just go over and get that guy, and then we'll be done. Okay, he turned around. Oh shit, there's a guy over there too. There we go. Look at this. We got a sword, or we got the axe guy up here. Okay. We'll get him.
Shit. There you are.
Please tell me that's not gonna draw in.
All clear.
Let's see what we've got here.
Alright, good. I was gonna say, please tell me that because the last guy fucking spotted me, it's not gonna cause another fucking truck full of them to show up. God, I hope not. Alright. Come on, silence pistol. Come on, silence pistol. No. And... come on. There it is. Nailed it. And... grenade launcher. 5-finger discount. I'm assuming that's
And
just
that
for opening up a
makes
lot of
11.
these. China Lake grenade launcher. Alright. I'll do like I said, and I'll pick it up. Oh. Wow, I fired that directly at her. Oh, I didn't see her standing there until I pulled the trigger. That's unfortunate. Alright. Got 12 gauge. There we go. Got that one. Now, I know where the rest were, so fuck it. Just gonna go and throw my last coin in. That wasn't bad. We did pretty good. I also don't remember how to run. I know there's sprint button, but I don't remember. I think there's a sprint button. Alright. Up this way, right? I mean, I guess I could always just try and follow my tire tracks back. I mean, like, oh, man, I wonder which way I came from. Oh, my tire tracks disappear almost immediately, so... oh, yep, see? And I almost fucked it up right there. Alright, here we go. There we go, and then we'll get our thingamabobber, and then that should make it... There, did I? No, okay. And then that should make it easier to find collectibles in the future. Now, I don't know if it... I think it only works on, like,
Shall we?
the artifacts. I don't think it works on, like, the photo opportunities or anything. The treasures, not the artifacts. But, I mean, still, it will definitely be useful in the future. Because then, like, if I don't feel it vibrate, then I know that I'm, looking at something or reading something wrong. I also call bullshit on this map working the way it does.
We got a prize. A very nice prize indeed.
Eh,
This'll
bad.
fetch a pretty penny back home. If I don't keep it.
Oh wow, she's actually gonna put it on. Alright.
Let's go see. Maybe there'll be something for you.
You found the Queen's Ruby. Wow, I actually didn't expect her to actually put it on. Alright, that's cool. I like that. I actually like, because, for the most part, you find treasures in that and nobody fucking cares. Like, not... Oh,
Hey,
my.
look who's here. Huh?
The grey language.
Thanks, Jane Goodall.
Okay, so that probably came through the microphone, but that doesn't really help me as to where exactly the treasure is. Because it just goes off, but it's not like the treasure's right underneath me, is it? Like how close... Oh my. There's 3 of them here. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a silver goblet. Are you not gonna... There we go. We got a silver goblet. The Hoysala kukri. And an inscribed copper plate. And then the... oh, actually the bracelet isn't even in the treasure list. Interesting. Look at the monkeys. Alright. Oh, wait, what was that? Did I just see something there to pick up? Maybe? No? Alright. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, now we got the bracelet. We found all of the tokens. And we got 3 treasures and what, 4 lockboxes. So actually, if I look up my guide here, if I open up my phone and look at the guide, at the top of these, it says that there are 11 lockboxes, 19 treasures, 9 photo opportunities, and 4 optional conversations. So hopefully we didn't miss any of the optional conversations by doing that. Because, like, that would be unfortunate. And that would really fucking suck. Because the optional conversations were always, like, the hard part in Uncharted 4. Because, like, even though I was, once again, using a little guide to find them all, the person who wrote the guide didn't
Let's get
always...
back to finding those symbols.
I'm assuming I took this picture. I don't know for sure. No, there we go. No, not that way. I need this way. Did I take a picture of the monkeys? Flamingos. Okay, it doesn't look like it did. Because there's supposed to be a photo thing here with the monkeys, but I don't know. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that. Well, I kind of noticed it before. They have like little dragonflies.
Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys. I don't see a way across.
Neither do I.
See, now that's one of those things where you were obviously supposed to do that when you first got there. All right. Yeah, all right. And then outside the covered area. All right. So hang on. We'll go do this because there's still more to do here, apparently. We need to make our way back over there for one of the optional conversations. And then, well, once we're done in the same area. Okay, so yeah, we'll do like the few collectibles that are in this section. Unfortunately, the pictures of this guide have seemed to have disappeared. Oh, and I see the photo dragonflies, maybe not. Oh, yeah, there it is.
The grey langurs. I like the way their faces are ringed with hair. Whoa, hey!
That was amazing.
God.
Alright, now, let's see. It says, outside the covered area, look up at the monkeys on the pedestal. Inside the cover... Oh, I mean, that would be... They're just, like, lounging around. That's awesome. Well, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going with this. Like, because, like I said, the... oh, there it is. It's got to be this. Hey, Nadine, can you come just a little bit closer? Just to make sure that...
Sorry, guys. Didn't bring any bananas with me.
Actually, monkeys don't really eat bananas.
Is that true?
Come on. Really?
I mean, they can, but they don't in the wild. They mostly stick to bugs, nuts, and leaves. Besides, bananas are too sugary.
Yeah, makes sense.
My illusions are shattered. Next thing you're going to tell me there's no Easter Bunny.
Oh no, that's absolutely real.
Alright. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Like I said before, next part, and since we've already cleared out some of those areas, it should actually be rather easy to run around now and get the rest of the collectibles that are in this. And odds are we'll end up doing the temples as we come across them, like the actual story-based ones. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday, where we may actually progress the story a little bit.